Alright guys, this is To Live and Die. This is DayWalker Monday night. We're in the semifinals. Scuzzy versus Fatchunk. The other semifinal is not ready yet. Danks is in the semifinal waiting for the Muta King versus 9 Pylon match. Muta King in this case is AG Rice in StarCraft 2. Meanwhile, this match, game number 1. Scuzzy is our yellow Terran. He's on the left side of the match. On the right side of the match is Fatchunk, and he is pink, and he is a Zerg. The map being Abyssal City. Abyssal meaning it's at the bottom of the ocean. You have to imagine looking down at the bottom of the ocean, and you'll see all kind of fish going on in here, all kind of things you would find in the water. Except for this aquadome, which if it is an aquadome, makes no sense that it'd be at the bottom of the ocean. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyways, first time seeing Fatchunk in a while. Zerg player, very good Zerg player. Scuzzy, we just saw take out a Zerg player in the last match, so you know what? He has practice against Zerg, and I don't see him changing his build anytime soon. The last 3 games we watched him play, he did exactly the same build. He went Rax, Expand into Hellion, Push. So I'm guessing he's going to do the same thing here. He's on 13 supply. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Don't know. The Overlord and a drone is on the way for Fatchunk. Takes the Zanaga Tower just for a second, scans that area, and then keeps moving on. He's going to get inside the base, looks like, because Scuzzy has not made a Rax. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's waiting for the command center, and look, Fatchunk's going to see this. Fatchunk's going to see this command center, and Fatchunk's going to be like, hello, command center. Now, Fatchunk has his natural down. Did not make it a pool just yet, and there goes the pool. And, you know, I don't know what Fatchunk's going to do, but, yeah, we'll see. Barracks goes down for the Terran also, and the... Oh my goodness, Scuzzy says that wall because that drone was able to slip through there, so he didn't place the barracks close enough to the command center, but that's all. But that's alright, the drone gets away scot-free. Refinery does go down, and now Fatchunk knows exactly what the Terran is doing. Meanwhile, did the SCV get inside the base? Yes, the SCV is inside the base of the Zerg player and is scouting around, sees the pool, sees the natural, and all the goodness that the Zerg has in his base. Oh, did you see that? When the hatchery finished evolving into a hatchery, the, what do you want to call it? The Zergness, or the Zerg stuff arose instead of fell to the ground inside this water. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. If you have any questions, just ask me on stream chat or come in the game and ask me. If you want to be invited to the Skype chat, just add me to Skype, To Live and Die, TWO, for the 2-part. Other than that, we're watching the game number 1 of the semifinals tonight on a Monday, February the 4th, the day after the Super Bowl. Just slow at the beginning of these matches usually, nothing going on. Factory did go down for Scuzzy, and it's going to be exactly the same build as he's done before. So no change there for Scuzzy. We've seen him do this now 4 games straight. And now a bunker goes down in front of the ramp, in front of the natural for Scuzzy. So exactly the same MO here for Scuzzy. Big shark covering over the natural here, and yeah, he brings his Overlord over here to the 3rd base, so you know what, I would not put it past Fatchunk to make a 3rd base. Might as well. You saw that the Terran went command center first. Let's see a 3rd base. Nope, instead he makes a Roach Warren. Roach Warren, is this drone coming over here to make a base? Yes, it is. Is he going to put it down? That's the question. He's waiting for the minerals. There we go. Puts the base down. So we have 3 bases and a Roach Warren here for the Zerg player. Evolution Chamber goes down. This is just to make a little bit of a choke area. And he has 2 queens blocking. I think he knows by now that the Hellions are coming. This is the standard operating procedure for Scuzzy to have 2 Hellions on their way across the map. They take the Zelnaga Tower. And there they go. They're going to take the other Zelnaga Tower is what they're going to do. Oh, they find Zerglings here at the other Zelnaga Tower. And the Zerglings can't even get a Hellion kill because the Hellion just roasts them right there. We have crispy Zerglings on the map now. So these 2 Hellions do take the Zelnaga Tower. And of course when you move the Hellions off the Zelnaga Tower, the AI takes one way and takes the other Hellion the exact opposite way across the map. Which is funny. So we'll just follow these 2 Hellions as they make their merry journey over here. Look at the Zerg main base. He's morphing in a lair. He has the Roach Warren down. Did he make roaches yet? Nope, he didn't. But he's making a Baneling nest. This Terran is getting stim. Did I miss what happened to those Hellions? Oh, nope. I lost the Hellions. Oh, here we go. Hellions are now back at the Zelnaga Tower. I was looking at the Zerg bases because I want to see what he's making here. Oh, what's this building here? A Baneling Nest. So there's the Baneling Nest. He's getting a Spore Crawler down. He's getting Metabolic Boost, which is Zergling Speed, and he's getting Baneling Nest. And then here's the full gamut of Terran upgrades or Terran buildings going down. He's getting Stim, he's getting Siege Tech, and all that good stuff. Alright, so he's going to he's going to progress into tanks and marines, at least it looks like, for the Terran player. Yes, in fact, that's what he's going to be doing, because look at all the barracks he's making. He's making 4 barracks inside the main base. He's going to have 6 total, with 2 with 2 engineering bays for the Terran. Oh my goodness, I can't talk tonight. The Terran does not, in fact, decide to move into the base with the Hellions. He decides not to do any harassment for right now, which is interesting. Remember, the Terran we were watching in the last match, he was going like Banshees and stuff, and the Spore Crawlers are down, I think, because of that. The Spore Crawlers went down because Fatchunk was afraid of Banshees, but that's not what this Terran does, is it? He's going for medevacs. He's got the reactor on the starport, and so he's going for medevacs out of this starport with a lot of Marines and some tanks. So that's the type of play that Scuzzy is going to be doing. These Spore Crawlers are just for protection, just in case for the Zerg player. Alright, the Zerglings are out on the map. The Zerg has the first map presence, as you would say, in this game. He's going to take these Zergs all the way down here, right in front of the 3rd base, and run them in. There's nothing here to defend these SCVs, except for these Marines that are running down the ramp. And they kill all of the Zerglings. What is going on? 39 units killed there for the Terran, and the Roaches got there a little bit late. Remember, the Roaches kind of slow. The Zerglings got there first. The Roaches were a little bit behind, and they should be glad because there was a lot of Marines there to defend, and those Roaches would have been dead too. So, yeah. Got some chat in the Skype group, says that dank smashing face. Okay, so meanwhile in this game, we do have a Banshee in the air. So maybe the Spore Crawlers was good for the Zerg player, because a Banshee did come out. So we did get a Banshee out before we switched it over to the reactor. Interesting. But look at all the medevacs out now for the Terran player. He has 4 sitting here above the tanks and the Marines, and he's going to be making another command center. So he's going to have 4 command centers out. Look at all the production here in his main base. Look at all the reactors he's getting. My goodness. He's going to be able to pump out units all of the time. Splits the Zerglings over to try to take out something that he can, and guess what? He can't. Oh, he didn't. Oh. I think he had a chance to take out that tank, but instead he pulled it. He pulled his Zerglings off the tank. He had a free tank kill there, but he didn't allow the Zerglings to kill the tank. So now, guess what? This tank is going to come over here and kill units that it shouldn't be killing. He takes it out anyways. The Fungal got the tank, and then the Zerglings took care of the tank after that. Oh my goodness! The Zerg player has lost the Terran has killed 97 units of the Zerg, 0 workers so far. The Fatchunk is just throwing Zerglings at this Terran player. Gonna try to kill this Banshee with infested Terrans, and he does. Banshee goes down. Oh no! The medevacs are here just a little bit too soon. They're way out in front of the Marines, and they get fungled. And now the infested Terrans can take out the medevacs, are they? No, they don't. The infested Terrans were killed. Remember, the infested Terrans the eggs have less HP. One infestor goes down.
Upgrade.
Oops. One infestor goes down. These infestors are still alive. I don't know where the rest of the Zerg army is. Okay, there we go. We have a queen. We have some Zerglings back here. Oh, the tanks siege. At least 2 of them siege back here. Can this Zerg hold this off? Scuzzy has a very large and in-charge army. Look at the worker kills. 77 to 73. 161 units killed to 47. Oh man, the Terran's doing massive damage to this Zerg player. Running Zerglings in there, just throwing them away. Oh my goodness, Fatchunk, what are you doing? Terran doing very good damage here. Very good damage. Nice little fungal there on those Marines. Get us around on the tank. Gets one of the tanks. Takes out that second tank. Oh, a little drop here going on, and takes out the 4th base of the Zerg player. And now the medevacs run away. These infested infestors are way too late to the party. They showed up way late. They're here for the cleanup crew. Cleanup on aisle 7 late. That's how late they were. Uh-oh, wait a second here. Marines are everywhere. These medevacs are everywhere, aren't they? I mean, it just seems like it. That wasn't the Terran just in the middle of the 3rd base of the Zerg player? And now he has this whole entire army marching down the map. What are these drones doing? Hello, drone transfer. Oh, Roach Warren going to get killed. This could be GG. And look, the Greater Spire is going to be taken out too if he pushes in. Can he push in? Oh, and there's GG from Fatchunk.